Their first date, he's going over the top to impress her, but it might have backfired on him because it might be a red flag that he's okay with this kind of deception. I'm really curious to see what you guys think about this. If you got something going on in your life and you want to share it with us so we can debate it a little bit or get some help from Bert Show fam around the country, hit us up at thebertshow.com. This is the first time that they were going to be hanging out, right?
Bert Show. Is it possible this guy is a chronic scumbag, or is he just trying too hard to impress? I met a guy online weeks ago. We've chatted every single day. Then started FaceTiming. Time to meet in person, right? It felt so good. I felt so good about this guy. And then our first date was at his apartment. I know. It's probably not safe, but I felt I knew him well enough. Just a few weeks? Come on now.
No.
That's a quick way to get the lotion on the skin. And he said he loves to cook. So I went over there because I love to eat. And I'm a broke grad student. Free meal, good company, I'm in.
All right. So, I mean, yeah, it's unsafe, but I do get a good meal out of it.
You could be the meal.
Right. Before he holds me hostage for the next 2 weeks. Okay.
Anyway, when I get to his place, I can smell all these amazing food smells coming from his apartment. I'm super excited because it smells fantastic. I knock on the door. He opens it up. And the apartment is not only filled with those great smells, but there's smoke coming from the oven while food is still sizzling away.
So, dude is just trying hard, man.
He answers the door frantically. He runs back over to the stove. He's juggling like 3 things at the same time. He's sizzling chicken and beef in one pan. He's mixing veggies in the other. Anyways, the man is busting his butt. Oh, sorry. I about started with the sizzling chicken and beef sentence over again. Sorry. He's busting his butt. He was making fajitas for me, and he wants to make sure that they are perfect. I was really impressed. I mean, I felt like he was sweet, but this was so kind, and the food wasn't bad. Not the best, but definitely not bad. I appreciated the effort more than the food itself, right? About an hour later, we're sitting at his kitchen counter when he excuses himself to go to the bathroom. I couldn't help but notice a TGI Fridays receipt half crumpled up at the end of the counter. And out of curiosity, I opened it up. And you guessed it, the receipt was for fajitas. And the timestamp on the receipt was 30 minutes before I got there.
Wow.
So this guy obviously...
This is next level right here.
This is crazy.
Bless. This guy obviously went to TGI Fridays. He ordered fajitas. He threw containers and bags away. And he heated up the meal like it was one that he made. I didn't say anything about it, but I definitely felt differently about him.
Overcooked chicken and steak because it got cooked twice.
She said, he's an S-head, right?
No.
God, take it easy. She said, is he a chronic scumbag?
No.
This is one instance.
Well, I think that's what she's saying. Is this like so over the top? This one instance is going to be what she's going to have to deal with this guy all the time.
So many people have done this.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God.
I guarantee you so many people have done the get something from takeout and tried to spin it as if it's yours. Do I think he's a scumbag? No. Do I think it was poorly executed? Yes.
Do we think? I think we can all agree Robin Williams is an angel, right?
Yes.
Facts.
And Miss Doubtfire did it,
Yup.
y'all.
Big facts.
I never watched that whole movie. Is this what she did?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
like she ordered food to go and then put it on plates and like made it all artsy, and then the family came home and was like, "Oh my God, you did this!"
Killed it. This is ironic because I just asked Kristen this last week in the studio if a guy can do too much on the first date, and this gives me my answer. Yes, and I think I don't think he's a scumbag for what he did. I just think he's a scumbag for not getting rid of the receipt. Like, come on, fam.
I don't know, man. I see where she's coming from. I'd be reluctant to like trust this guy because there he is and he's playing the whole game also. Like he's going from one pan to the other. And you know, he's just got the whole act going on. And the truth of the matter is he just bought it half an hour ago. Why couldn't he have just said, I got this from Fridays? I mean, he's going over the top on it.
Because he told her he was going to cook her dinner.
And he didn't. He's a fraud.
He did. He just cooked somebody else's dinner twice.
Well, that's true. He did cook it. He did cook it.
I got a problem with it. If it's just out, like if it's just out on the plates when she gets in and it's assumed that he cooked it, that's one thing. But the fact that he's got this whole theater going on where he's going from pan to pan, sweating it all out, just speaks something else to me.
It is TGI Fridays. There's a chance they forgot the onions or the peppers. Maybe he had to cook something. Like one little ingredient they forgot. I don't know. He's not a scumbag.
No.
Perspective, right? Because, I mean, you could look at this like he really went out of his way to impress her because how much he likes her.
Right. Yeah.
But no.
I love how she said, we find out later it's Fridays, and she's like, food's not bad. What great.
That's great.
That's a very
I like,
honest
if
review.
you're going to do fajitas, you could have went to like a Mexican joint or something, you
Went to
know?
Friday.
I mean, I'm a TGI Fridays alum. Worked there for many years. I'm just saying there were other options. But, yeah.
The Bert Show.